in the morning, I wake up feeling no pain. Long stretches, I get to remember it. Then I see my bed is empty on one side, back in the sheet.
Ladies and gentlemen, fake friends and loving family, it has been many moons since I have conversed with you all last. It has been literally a full month since I posted the last video. So sorry. I'm sorry. Though I have not been recording, I have been recording cool stuff, but not of me talking to you. So I'm doing that now. And we are going to go over everything. After I have been up to some cool shit. I've been on a couple hikes. I don't like them very much. I'm not the big exercise person. The first hike that I went on was a 6-mile one. And to the people who do it all the time, you might be thinking, oh my god, what a pussy. Holy shit, that's nothing. About halfway through it, I was losing my mind because the girl that I was with, Kira is her name. It's a shout out, by the way. I was like, how much longer? She was like, about a mile and a half. And then 20 minutes go by. I'm like, man, fuck. How much longer? And she's like, about a mile and a half. There's literally video of us going the wrong fucking direction, climbing up about 1,000 fucking feet, getting all the way up there, and then being like, we went the wrong direction. Fuck. So I just learned the hard way about listening to other people for directions. We started all the way down there, and we went all the way up there. And she tells me that we went the wrong fucking way. So yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. At least it's fucking pretty up here, I guess.
I may never make it out.
The hike was worth it. It went to a very beautiful... Oh. Sorry, guys. Yeah, like I said, it was like the fucking lake that we went to at the end of the hike was so beautiful. My family came in all the way from Nebraska, flew in to come visit me, and I went and did some cool shit with them. But we went on a boat trip. We went on like a little tour boat thing, and holy shit. Holy shit. It was so pretty. We saw so many cool animals. We saw like 4 whales out there. It was crazy. I have the video of it that I'm obviously going to put in the video because it's an Alaska vlog series. Why wouldn't I put it in the video? But of a glacier in the background and then a baby humpback whale breaching over and over and over again with the glacier in the background. It doesn't get more Alaska than that.
I was swinging along, minding my business, when suddenly out of the blue, just like a present from heaven. Beautiful, wonderful you. The clouds disappeared and the birds started singing a beautifully wonderful tune. For no other song could be worthy of beautiful, wonderful you. Now who could have thought this could happen? Who would have ever believed? Could it be true that someone like you could fall for somebody like me? I'll swing along, happy as ever, no longer lonely or blue. For I have been kissed by an angel, beautiful, wonderful you. Now who could have thought this could happen? Who would have ever believed? Could it be true that someone like you could fall for somebody like me? Now I'll swing along, happy as ever, no longer lonely or blue. For I have been kissed by an angel, beautiful, wonderful, marvelous, lovable, beautiful, wonderful you.
We tried to go see the salmon run in a few of the rivers. Apparently the salmon just don't want to fucking run when I'm there. No bears yet still. No bears. But I have noticed a trend for me, minus the mountain goats. I've noticed a trend in Alaska because I come from Nebraska, so I have seen bison before. That doesn't count. And so I saw them in Canada. I saw mountain goats in Canada. I haven't seen mountain goats here. But the trend that I'm noticing is that I have only seen animals that I haven't seen before for the first time dead. The first moose that I saw ever in person was dead. And then I saw one alive. And it was cool because it had babies. So it was a cool sighting. And then the first time I saw a whale was dead. I took a picture of it. I don't know if I want to put it in the video because it's kind of sad. I mean, it was just a dead whale, so it wasn't like gross or anything like that. I haven't decided if I'm going to put the picture in there. But then I saw a whale in person, and it was like the dopest sighting that you could even imagine, with the glacier in the background and it breaching over and over again and just slapping its fin on the ground. It was so cool. So I don't know. I guess I need to see a dead bear, and I need to see a dead black bear. I need to see a dead brown bear, and what else? I need to see a dead caribou. By the way, caribou and reindeer are the same thing, I guess. I don't know. That's what Wikipedia said. Reindeer are just domesticated, I guess. I didn't fucking know that. That's kind of cool. Which, by the way, hikes are fun, but holy shit, if you are hiking and you are not hiking to a spot that's cool, you're just hiking, you're deranged. You're insane, and I don't want to be friends with you. Yeah, I don't care. I sat there and thought about it for a second, like, do I mean that? Yes, I do mean that. You're crazy. If you are going on a trail that's like 10 miles long, and the end of the trail is a fucking tree, you're insane. And you walk all the way back, and you get back in your car, and you're like, that was a good time. No, you're crazy. And I don't want to be near you. Respectfully, but honestly. Truthfully, seriously. but everything outdoors is what Alaska's all about. Sure. But not walking in a fucking direction to see nothing. Again, respectfully, of course. Oh, by the way, it's almost midnight. Look at that. Wow, it's so light outside. That's so cool. What else did I do? Oh, man. I went to, out here, the solstices are like a big thing out here because they kind of mark that time where it's like the longest day of the year or the shortest day of the year. And, you know, down in the lower 48, like, at least where I'm from, like, it doesn't really mean much because it's like, okay, the longest day of the year is what, 2 minutes longer than every other day during the summer. Like, it doesn't really matter. But here, it means something because apparently every single day before the summer solstice, you're like gaining 4 minutes of daylight, and after that, you're losing 4 minutes. So, like, it's a lot more, it's a bigger deal out here. So we went to like a summer solstice, like outdoor gathering, concert, festival sort of thing. And by festival, I mean 100 people gathering in an area because it's Alaska. And I prefer to call it Hippie Fest. I don't know if I'm going to show you guys the video of me being there because I was being kind of mean. You could hear me being a little mean in the background. It was a interesting experience, not my crowd. We'll just say that. I am not with the baggy pants, bandanas, smell of pot, and swaying to shitty music. You get what I mean? Gay as fuck. I didn't say anything horrible, but I just wasn't being very nice. Can you blame me? If you're a hippie, you'd be offended. If you're anybody else, you would laugh. It's whatever. It's funny. It's fine. They're hippies. Who cares? They're hippies. Disgusting. Gross. But the summer solstice was fun. I was a little bit of a hippie when it came to enjoying the summer solstice. That's it. 4th of July was also fun. Hoorah! 250 years. Let's fucking go. Go America. Booyah. Seward turned into a whole fucking city. The population is like 3. During the summer, it's apparently 5,000. It doesn't feel like there's 5,000 people out there, though. It really doesn't feel like it. Apparently, the city officials were saying that the amount of people in Seward on the 4th of July was like 30,000 people, which I believe because it felt like a fucking city that day, and I didn't like it. I've only been there 2 months. I've only been here, a little over 2 months now, just a little. So I would not even classify as a local, even in the slightest, not even close. Like, I need a couple years under my belt. But seeing all these people around, and they're all from Alaska, so they would classify more as a Seward local than I would. But they're just like fucking walking around like they don't give a shit. And I'm like, get out of my fucking town. Get out of here. Fucking piece of shit. Still fun. Oh my god. We went to a pizza truck and we waited like an hour for a pizza, and we saw them handing out the same pizza that we ordered to people who ordered after us. What the fuck? It was still fun. They had a fireworks show. It was beautiful, mate. I'm super patriotic. I fucking love this country. I was so hype about it. I loved it. 4th of July, and ew, what the fuck is on me? What the fuck? What the shit? I burned a hole in my jacket. How the heckity swag did I do that? Let me think. Thinking. Chill. Other than that, man, dude, shit, man. How long have I been recording this? 17 minutes. Good golly. This video is going to turn out to be a lot longer than I thought it would. I'm just doing so much talking. Ew. Just been having a good time out here, man. Holy fuck! Glaciers are big. They're big, man. I felt like such a nostalgic sort of like flashback to when I was a kid watching Ice Age. Because we got up like probably like a quarter mile away from it, which, by the way, a quarter mile is close. The glacier that we saw at the end of the boat ride was like the size of a mountain. Quarter mile's close. You could hear it. Like, if you've seen Ice Age and you hear and you have heard the glacier noises that they have in the movie, yeah, that's what the glacier noises are. It was terrifying. It sounded like fucking thunder. It was so loud, but so cool. Yeah, man, what a wonderful place I'm in. Probably the most beautiful place I've ever been. I'm saying it, I don't give a shit. It's the most beautiful place on earth. I don't care. You can say, oh, but you haven't been to this place. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. This is the most beautiful place on earth. Fight me. I don't care. Oh, another little thing. If you notice my nose is a little crooked, you probably didn't. Because how are you going to notice? It's really not that bad. You might actually, my family noticed right away. I got punched in the face. I didn't start it, though. I didn't start it. The guy was a real jerk. He was a drunk guy. A real jerk face. Who just walked up and talked a little shit and then sucker punched me out of nowhere. Real jerk. Anywho's back to shitting on everywhere else but here. This place is the most beautiful place on earth. I love it. You can fight me on that. I don't care. You can tell me about all these different places and all these different countries. Fuck all those fucking places and all those different fucking countries. I don't care. This place is cool. And I love it here. I am Oh! Hi! Oh my goodness, look at you. Hey guys, you want to see something cool? Oh my god, is that a male? No way. Holy shit. You are huge. Oh man, that actually sucks. My family was wanting to see a moose so badly. They were wanting to see a moose so badly, and I see a giant antler male, of course, just walk out in front of the fucking car. Damn. Anywho's, that shall be it from me, I think. This is yet another grand episode of Nebraska and Alaska. I'm not gonna fucking end it off like that. That sounds so... That sounds lame. It sounds lame. Yes, that is it. That do be it. Thank you all so much for joining me on my amazing adventure out in Alaska. I shall see you all in the very next episode. Bye-bye.
The fire burned out. The warmth has gone away. The fire burned out, darling. The warmth has gone away. You turned so cold on me, baby, and you'll miss my love someday. The fire burned out. It's fading slow and deep. The fire burned out, darling. It's fading slow and deep. I'll keep on moving.